Hello and welcome, beautiful collective. Thank you, everyone, for joining me here. Okay, I am unveiling the golden age here with Izzy Ivy created this deck. So, the golden age meaning the best time of abundance, the harmony, peace. You know, we're stepping into this and how to step in it at any time. So we've got neutralize the charge, 5 of activations, deep dive, 4 of portals, coral reef, 3 of earth guardians, rainforest, 10 of earth guardians, an action plan, 2 of light goats. So I'm going to tell you what this is all about here. Just neutralize the charge. Says there may be conflict and disagreements, but bringing a higher awareness to the situation removes the triggers and leads to forgiveness. In traditional tarot, this card signifies conflict, disagreements, and defeat. However, its message and perspective in this deck is the wisdom of picking our battles. If you are aware ahead of time, you can ensure that something does not escalate into an argument that you may regret. Sometimes it is good to check yourself when you feel a wave of emotion, example, anger. Explore ways to express your emotions and release the charge without directing it at anyone. Wait until you have calmed down and get more information about the situation, as it simply might be a misunderstanding. Have this clarity before you express your opinion about something to the person or people involved. This is where energy clearing could be helpful. Often, we bottle up frustrations and don't speak up, even as someone is consistently acting out of line. Holding it in until you explode rather than explaining how their behaviors make you feel is not conducive to healthy relationships with others. When we feel insecure or have trauma triggers around the themes at hand, it is easy to become defensive. We may think someone is picking a fight when they are simply communicating something, or feeling the need to fight is buying into the belief that what we want is not already in us. Coming from a secure place, none of this drama needs to play you out. So, next card came out, the deep dive. This is a time for inner reflection. Consider the opportunities available to you and whether your hesitancy to take them stems from fearful avoidance or good instincts. You have opportunities available to you right now that you are not choosing to take. This is a time for inner reflection and deep contemplation. Listen to the whispers of your feelings. Let them reconnect you with your unprocessed emotions. You have limited bandwidth for the external forces influencing your life. Perhaps rightly so. You may need this time to dive deep into your own space. Sometimes recalibration may be in order. You might already feel that you have a lot going on and do not be concerned about missing out. The external opportunities will be there later when you're ready for them. Success in these areas will follow when the time feels more aligned. This card reminds you to check in with yourself. If there is something on the horizon that will involve your time and energy, be certain you are ready to commit to it. So the coral reef. Lean into the power of collaboration. Welcome everyone's unique superpower. Synergize your team to be even more than the sum of its parts. This card is all about the synergy of working together as a team. It reminds us that everyone has an important part to play in each project and situation, and that everyone is doing their best no matter how small. It makes a difference as a whole. With our forces combined, we can make significant change to create the reality we wish to see. This card invites you to collaborate with others. Members of your team may have a wide variety of different skill sets, backgrounds, and abilities, yet cultivate a sense of equality. No one is more important than anyone else, and we all have unique gifts to contribute, even if it's not immediately clear of what they are. This encouraging card can also signify that your goals and projects are already rolling and being actualized. Perhaps it is time to bring some new capabilities and resources into the mix. This is a reminder that some detailed planning and scheduling is essential. A shared vision will get you a long way. But when many different energies are involved, a game plan is needed so everyone can harmonize their superpowers efficiently with joy. You are in a coral reef, a divine hub of radiant rainbow life in vivid color that is almost fluorescent. The pristine underwater shrine diversity is vast and reaches miles upon miles through shallow tropical ocean line. The textures and opacities of the various coral structures fill your vision. The exquisite environment is critical to Gaia's health. Imagine all the humans of Earth actively working together, seeing us collaboratively synergizing to bring the ecosystem back to balance. Not just for the ocean, but for our whole planet's well-being. We can manifest this joyfully and effortlessly through the awareness of our day-to-day actions and decision. We may feel like we're a tiny drop in the ocean. Well, we have more impact than we realize. It takes an individual to start a fractal of change. When we work together as a team, our power is multiplied many-fold. Action plan. It's time to get a plan of action. Rainforest. The 10 of Light Guardians. What is this? Rainforest. True abundance is yours. You have everything you need for a strong foundation and a flourishing future. Tune in to the source and choose your reality and let love be your guide. If you receive this card in a reading, it is a reminder that you are surrounded by wealth and blessed with abundance. You have everything you need, and this card signifies permanency and solid foundations for a successful future. The theme of this card, stability, security, whatever this means for you. When you're feeling abundant within yourself, you will see examples of abundance everywhere. If you look around with this perspective, you will continue to activate more of the same. When scarcity mentality is at play, it is important to cultivate a sense of security. Check in with yourself about where you drive to create wealth, where your drive to create wealth comes from. Sometimes we strive for something out of fear. We can push the very thing we seek away from us. Aspects of our society encourage us to feel that we must consistently be consuming appliances that are not made to last, fashions that change more frequently than the seasons. There is pressure to keep up with technology and maintain our identity by acquiring the latest thing. In many places, an average income is barely enough to cover the patch of 3D reality with we call our homes. This cycle keeps many of us in the rat race, unable to get ahead. As this old spiraling paradigm disappears, we realize that any notion of security is illusionary. Nothing is certain. The rainforest is one of the most decadent forms of abundance in nature. The message here is to seek authentic abundance. When we choose our reality from love over fear, we can captivate true happiness and genuine success. By learning how to work with and bring in more life force energy, we foster a sense of fulfillment without illusionary products that bring us superficial gratification. This card reminds you that you have all the resources you need. If you cannot see them right now, look between the lines. What is free and available to you right now? What is the long-lasting sustenance you can begin assessing? This is the new paradigm. Meadow. This is time. The time is ripe for your visions and goals to prosper. Revel in the abundance of your support available, and meet it with your clear intention and strategy. Wealth is coming your way through new financial opportunities or a windfall. It may also signify abundance and new opportunities in relationships, inner fulfillment, and love. Recognize that you're at the initial stages of manifesting your goals. Your ideas are ready to blossom into being, and the soil is fertile and ready. Enjoy this blessed time of prosperity. Feel the flowing energy of gratitude coupled with the surging forward and taking things to the next level. So you have gone through all these stages. You have gone through the inner questing and the inner searching, and now it's time to collaborate and work to create something that is very abundant, and make an action plan. Okay, let's go. instinct, determination, adaptation, kindness, rest, wisdom, mystery, care. You might be in the midst of competition or in the midst of adversity, and is picking and choosing your fights. Pick and choose your fights. Pick and choose your battles. Somebody is in a scarcity mindset. I don't know if it's your person. I don't know if it's you. What the hell? Why is this? You might have to... You're getting some good news of abundance, but you're going to have to be careful of, like, those around you who are in a scarcity mindset, because they see this abundance and they want to steal that abundance because they are in a scarcity mindset. But the treasures that you build up within you, the treasures that you build up within yourself, is far more than finance, is far more than money. This is patience. Your eye is on positivity. You have looked around you. You have seen what motivates you. You have seen what is positive. You look toward things in a positive mindset. Like, you don't really, guys, need to live up to what everybody else is doing. You can look around you and you can find many things that encourage you, many things that uplift you, many things that you're like happy about. It's a positive mindset. You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make them drink. If people do not want to be on that level, you're going to have to pick and choose your battles. Just as I say that, the battle. Some things you have to, like, if you're just always fighting negative energy, scarcity mindsets, it's like the company you keep. It's your collaboration. It's the people you hang out with. It's the people that you see every day that keep talking about this scarcity mindset. Scarcity, scarcity, scarcity. It's like you got to pick and choose your battles. Like, you're going through a period of a lot of abundance. There is a lot of abundance around. But these are treasures far greater than, like, earthly treasures. Okay, these are treasures of love, inner peace, feeling content with what you have. You know, in spite of what you just ignore. You may have to cut some people off. I'm just saying. This is rebirth. This is like the star. Like, someone is always focusing in on the negative and what could go wrong and what's going to happen. And this is going to happen and that's going to happen and that's going to happen. When actually it may not be the case. It's like You need to associate with people who resonate with you. You need to associate with people who are in a positive mindset, not this negative mindset, the scarcity mindset. You've had to pick and choose your battles. Now, you're stepping into a period of great abundance. The last thing you need is to start picking fights, or people picking fights with you because they figure you have and they figure they have not. And it's like begrudging energy. It's like, don't even get into the argument. Just say whatever you want to say. Just don't even entertain it. Yeah, this is all worry, worry, worry. How am I going to manifest? And this is like poor me syndrome, and I don't like it. Learn. There is abundance all around you. There is abundance all around you. There is love all around you. There is positivity all around you, guys. For example, this channel, when I come on here, I was blown away at the amount of support that you guys give each other, give to me, give as a community. You're not alone. Like, I put a post up there about my brother passing. Oh my God, like almost 1,000 well wishes. If that's not the power of community, I don't know what is. I look forward to doing your readings every day. I know that I can come to you. I know that I can encourage you. I know you can encourage me. And I know you can encourage each other. Don't ever think this is a group of all positive-minded people. Yes, from time to time, as someone has a negative comment or a negative thought, that's okay. That's okay, but don't stay there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, focusing in on positive things in the future. No one can be 100% positive all the time, every day, consistently. Their life does get us down sometimes. We are human. And it's okay to vent that. And it's allowed, let people vent. It is, it's okay to vent. It's okay, instead of that anger or frustration building up until it's too late. It's okay to vent frustration. It is. That's the truth. That's the power of the word. That is the power of positive thinking, the power of the word. Diving deep, soul searching. There is stability. Okay? You're stepping right up into something stable, something secure. And it's like someone doesn't see it. And they're angry about it, that they're not receiving. But quite honestly, that was their choice. Someone judged you unfairly. They could have jumped to conclusions about you. This is opportunities. The opportunities. You're in a period where you're going to get a lot of opportunities. Either opportunities for finance, growth, love. It could be a love connection. But you got to choose your battles. Oh my God. What is this conflict about? Oh, it's jealousy. See? Okay. Well, uh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This person is heavily burdened. They're like, that's devil energy. Hmm. Hmm. Whoa. You reap what you sow. Hmm. And act upon it. So you could be in a collaboration with other people. You could be collaborating with other people. People, new experiences, new. It's almost like I think you're making the shift. I think you're adapting, and I think you're making the shift. And it's like in so doing, you may not be on the same page with someone else. It's like you may have to collaborate with other people. It's like picking and choosing your battles. I mean, you could have sat here for a long time and you could have fought with this person and to change their mindset, but the truth of the matter is it is the company they keep. So the company you might be keeping, you are around surrounded by some pretty positive energies. And you could be collaborating with those people on building something, a solid foundation for your future. It's like someone was in a negative mindset, so you got to collaborate with people in a positive mindset who are on the same page as you. I don't think this person was on the same page as you. I really don't. And it was like hitting loggerheads. Someone was very negative and someone was very positive. And it's like you got to pick and choose your battles and the people you associate with. And it's like having the right influences around you and meeting those people that encourage you when you win, who encourage you to who celebrate you and encourage you to be the best you can be and believe that you can make a difference and that you can make a change. And it's like this negative mindset. It's like, oh, there's nothing we can do. Oh, well, it's this. Oh, negative mindset. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Instead of looking at the things around you, you're going to be fine. In fact, you're in a period of great abundance. Someone needs to change their way of thinking. And there's no sense arguing with people who want to be in a negative vibration. There is no sense arguing with them. It's like they want to argue with you all the time, want to like be argumentative. And they might be misconstruing what you're saying. They might misconstrue because that's what they want to believe. Like, this is twisting the narrative and twisting what you say. You might have said something really positive. This could have been a compliment, or said something really positive. But people will misinterpret that to make it seem like you meant it in another way. It's almost like there's no sense getting into an argument with these people. They want to see everything in a negative light. They don't want to look around them and see the beauty that is around them, the abundance that is around them, the good things they have, the being grateful for who they have and what they have in their life. And there is no point arguing with people like that. You could prove, you have nothing to prove. You could prove to these people miracles and they'll still look at it with skepticism. Even if it was shown to them in front of their face. They're going to believe what they want to believe. Because some people just need to be right. That's what it's about. This is right fighters. So it's like, I need to be right. So I'm going to make it that way so that I can be right. You know what I mean? And you pick and choose your battles. It is the company that this person keeps why they're in a negative mindset. Misery likes company. And you could have shown this person, you got it. You got everything you need. You got this. You got that. You've got so much to look forward to. They're like down. You got to pick your battles. There is no point to giving away good energy after bad. Like, you try to make a difference in people's lives. You try. But if they don't want to pick up the cup, there's nothing you can do. Just respond the best way you know how. And keep going on. And collaborate with those. It's important for you to collaborate with those who are encouraging you. And so, like, being supportive of your thoughts and your goals and your dreams, and will help and assist you take action on them. It's like, don't waste your time on those that do not. There's no point. You got to pick and choose your battles here. This person is in a scarcity mindset because the people around them are in a scarcity mindset. That's all they talk about. The negatives. So I'm really grateful for you guys being here and your encouraging words, and I'm really happy that I can help encourage you as well, because we are collaborating right now. And I want you to know that you definitely are in a period of great abundance, so you don't want to fall into a scarcity mindset. Don't be afraid, because there are things, yeah, we're going to have to adapt to, but how can we find a way to make that adaptation just a little more easy? Okay? Because the power of collaboration is great, and making plans and acting on it. And you want to be with people who have a variety of skills and talents. Nobody is better than other people. It's just everyone has a variety of skills and talents, and everybody plays an integral role. Everyone has talents. Everyone has contributions in their own way, in their field of their expertise. Like, I'm just saying, there is nobody better than others. It all takes teamwork to make it something very successful. A successful foundation. You can't have one person who thinks that they're better than the other because of this or because of that. No. And for a long time, you guys have been kept down, so others could shine. Well, that is not teamwork. That is using someone as a stepping stone to make themselves look superior. And there is none. Everybody has their own niche. My skill sets are completely different than your guys' skill sets. You all have your own skill sets that you excel at and are very talented at. Imagine if everybody got together, a collaborative effort, the difference you could make. So every time you are commenting on the channel, you don't know who sees that comment, and it encourages that person that day. That's why I love being on this platform. So you guys have good ideas, and you've been through certain experiences, and you can help people. And I get comments that blow my mind. I am so floored by you guys. How you overcame certain things. The positivity you set out for one another is uplifting. A lot of people rely and depend on that information to get them through the day. So I am grateful for you guys today. I'm really grateful for you. Thank you so much. And I genuinely mean that. I'm not just saying it. I truly see it when I'm in the comments and I see how you guys are comforting one another and supporting one another and not being shot down for like saying what it is you gotta say and for getting out what you want to get out. And I thank you for that. You are a blessing. And you're a blessing to each other. And I'm proud of you for that. I have the best people on YouTube. I believe that 100%. Thank you guys.